Okay, so this video is to explain how to complete this assignment. So you will have roughly 8 labs that will require you to visit the LRC or the WRC. So the LRC is the Learning Resource Center that is found on campus as well as online, and the WRC is the Writing and Reading Center, which is found on campus. So earlier in the semester, I asked you to enroll in the tutoring, right? And it then added a tile onto your dashboard, which was the LRC tile. Once you have that LRC tile, let me show you right here again, that's the tile. Once you click into the LRC tile, it provides you, or sends you to this home page. So once you're on the home page, what you want to do, there are 3 options to complete this assignment. You can either do a workshop, or you can do tutoring, or you can do a DLA. Those are the 3 options, okay? A workshop, tutoring, or DLA. So what does that mean? So if you scroll down on this home page, you'll find the various options or programs or functions that the LRC provides. One of the items that it provides is workshops. So these workshops are really nice. They happen face-to-face and online. Recently they've been online, so that might be the way that they're doing it this semester. I'm not entirely sure. But it says appointments and workshops, and what you're going to do is you're going to click on where it says make an appointment. And once you get into make an appointment, you want to make sure that you're clicking the box that says workshops. It'll provide you a list of workshops, and these workshops can be, it might be a workshop on how to create outlines, it might be a workshop on how to quote, it might be a workshop on researching. They provide a bunch of different workshops that you may attend. It's 50 minutes long, 50 minutes long, and if it's online, it's in a Zoom. And you listen to a professor talk about that subject, that topic of the workshop. At the end of the workshop, the professor will give you a certificate. That workshop certificate is what you're going to submit to me. Okay? So if you're doing the workshop option, which is one of the options, if you're doing the workshop option, you're going to want to go to make an appointment, and you're going to want to make sure that when you make that appointment that you click on the box that says workshops. You're going to find the workshop that works best for you. There are workshops on different days of the week, at different times of the week, so it might be a scheduling decision on what workshop that you attend, or it might be a workshop that you might actually hopefully want to attend. You're going to go ahead and sign up for that appointed time, and then you're going to be sent a link. That will be the Zoom link if it's online. And then the day and time of your workshop, when it happens, you're going to click on that Zoom link and you're going to go to the workshop. At 50 minutes long, at the end of the workshop, they'll give you a certificate, and then you submit the certificate to me, okay, fully filled out. That's one option. Another option, other than the workshops, would be the tutoring. So they have drop-in tutoring sessions, okay? So you can go ahead and drop into the tutoring. So you're going to click there, drop into the tutoring session, and have a one-on-one with a tutor who can help you with whatever assignment at that moment that we're working on. At the end of the tutoring session, you ask, may I have a form? And if this is online, then they'll go ahead and give you that form. So if it's online, you're clicking here, then you're probably going to go ahead and be sent through into a Zoom link to a tutor. And after a certain period of time, that tutor then, you have to ask though. You say, hey, I need proof. Can you give me proof of my attending this tutoring session? And the tutor will then give you proof of that. That form that is filled out then gets submitted to me. If you're on campus and you're doing this option, if you're on campus and doing the tutoring, then you're going to go ahead and go to preferably the WRC. So the Writing and Reading Center is in Library 110. So you're going to go to Library 110, and it's a nice room. You'll sit in there with a tutor. There's a bunch of tutors in there. You'll just drop in. You have your tutoring session, and then they have a form that they fill out that has all the information about that tutoring session. You're then going to turn that form into me. You can just take a picture of it. So once it's fully filled out, take a picture of that tutoring form and submit that into my assignment here. So I'll say it again. This is the second option. So the second option is to do tutoring, drop-in tutoring. So you can go ahead and do the tutoring online or on campus. If you're online, you're going to have to make this appointment or click this button. They'll send you a Zoom link that will connect you to a tutor. You'll have your session. At the end, you say, may I have proof of my attendance here? And then they'll have a form, and you'll submit that form fully filled out to me. If you're in person, you're going to go to the WRC, which is in Library 110. You're going to go into that room. You're going to just drop in, get tutoring. They have a form. You fill it out, and then take a picture of that and submit it to me. Okay, finally, your last option. Your third option is to do what's called a DLA, which is a directed learning activity. So the third option, the DLA, is found on the same page, and it's found here. Okay, click here to access the DLAs, the directed learning activities. So at that point, you're going to go ahead and click on that link. That'll send you to this page. So this page, it provides you, here are the directed learning activities. And there are quite a few different directed learning activities, DLAs, that you can do. So what you're going to do, first off, it has instructions here, so you can read it again if I go too fast. But what you need to do is you need to click on whichever one you want to do. Just pick one. So let's say you want to work on thesis statements. That's what you're struggling with. You would click on thesis statements, and it'll show an assignment. You're going to complete the assignment, and you submit the assignment to the LRC, to this, okay? So complete the assignment and submit it to this site, not to me. At that point, then the professor, one of the professors that works for the LRC, is going to grade and examine your DLA. And then that professor is going to send you feedback, just as you normally would get from me, but they're sending it back to you, not me. Once you get that feedback back, I just want you to take a screenshot with your computer or use your phone and take a picture of the feedback that the professor gave to you, because that is what you're going to submit to me. Okay, so again, you're going to pick one of these assignments, you're going to click on the assignment. You're then going to do the assignment. You're going to submit it to the LRC. You're going to submit it in this course, the LRC course. Once you submit it into the LRC course, you have to wait until a professor reads it. The professor is going to read it, and then it's going to show up as graded. Then you look at that graded assignment, and you see the feedback. Take a picture of the feedback. That's what gets sent to me. A picture of the feedback gets sent into my assignment, into our Canvas assignment. Okay? That is the third option. Okay, so I hope you like any or all of these options. You can, like I said, we're going to do about 8 of them. So you can do all of them workshops. So all 8 of the assignments can be workshops. Or it could be a blend of workshops and tutoring, or it could be a blend of all 3. So there's no specific number of whichever one you want to do. I don't care. You just need to pick one for each time that I ask you to do one of these assignments. Okay, thank you.